welcome back to me, to you, to this channel. Just hi. It's definitely been a while since I've last done this, that I last did this. Currently in the middle of a mess of trying to reorganize my shelves because a lot of my books are gonna go in storage just for a little bit. So I'm in the middle of trying to organize all of that, but like as I've been playing around with my books and as I've been watching a couple of BookTube videos here and there, I've realized I've really missed it. I really missed BookTube. I've missed making videos. I've missed interacting with the community. Book Twitter is a hellhole. So yeah, I feel ready to come back, and here I am to film a 2022 goals video, book edition. Yeah, so a lot has changed, but do I be cheesy and be like my love for books has not? It's too late, it's already happened. Yeah, so I've got a list written down. So yeah, I left because I was getting very overwhelmed, which is just everything in general, and then BookTube on top of that didn't help. Then I wasn't in a great place mentally or physically or metaphysically, all of that. It wasn't a great combination of anything, and to add more to this recipe of disaster, I got technical difficulty after technical difficulty, and now that I feel ready to come back to BookTube, I no longer have a subscription to a video editing software, so I have to get another one, but either way, I'm here now. Yeah, so with hoping that all goes well this year on my channel, making videos, and goal that's kind of like tacked in there just a little bit is maybe a new camera and a microphone to go with it, so I can branch out into like into different creative endeavors, perhaps, maybe. I don't know, I saw this really cute pink microphone that I want for absolutely no reason. I just want it. So yeah, that's a little goal that I have, just maybe if all goes well, and if financially there's something in my eye. Financially, if I'm able to, I'll get a new camera. Just, yeah. I love this little baby right here, but I feel like I'm ready for something a little bit more advanced. And I think I got frustrated as well with the video quality not being the best on this camera, so I need a better selfie vlogging camera. So yeah, at some point maybe. Yeah, so channel specific goals is I think I would like to aim for shorter videos. Just a little bit. I do talk a lot, and I think whatever's in my eyes is just not going away. I think part of what was overwhelming me a fair bit was that I think I was oversharing on the internet, and not even like private intimate details, it was just like a lot. I think I gave too much of myself away and didn't have enough for me at the end of the day. So I think that goes kind of with like having shorter videos and really focusing on the content that I would like to make, instead of just content that the rest of BookTube makes. So I don't think I'm ever gonna do another wrap-up video. Sorry, but they frustrated the hell out of me. They like weren't even enjoyable for me to make. I don't mind watching them. I enjoy watching what other people have read. But I think just for me, my reading is so varied and unpredictable, and half of last year it was like literally just smut and erotica, but I didn't have like coherent things to say. That when it came to filming a wrap-up, I was just like, what is this? No thank you. This is of no value to anyone, and it could have been to value to other people. I just don't think I was eloquent in talking about why. Like, this read was this or this read was that. I give this 3 stars because of, I don't know, I just don't really enjoy talking about a lot of my reading, especially because some of it is just to switch the brain off. So I don't feel like I have to talk about that. Half the time on Goodreads now, I don't even write anything in the reviews. I just don't care anymore. I don't care that much about reviewing, which reviewing's cool and fun, but I just don't think for me it's the right type of reviewing and the right type of place to review. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, I think it's really a time to shift the focus into what Julia wants to do, what Julia wants to make. Yeah. A reading adjacent goal that I have after that one is to crochet a 2022 reading blanket. So I came across this originally on Instagram, but it was a TikTok just posted on Instagram by Mouse Reads, Andy at Mouse Reads. I'll link their stuff down below. But basically this video was, they will crochet a line in a blanket for each read in the year, and each genre was a different colored line. I'm gonna add a photo of the colors that I've picked. I forgot to bring my little swatch of colors for each genre, and I've been meaning to crochet a blanket. For me to learn, I need to have a project, and so that project is now for me to learn with. So I'm gonna crochet a blanket, and each line, each new color is gonna be a book read genre, different genres. I'm excited. I've almost got one line complete because I've already completed a read, and it's the 5th day of the year, which to me, that's kind of amazing. Anyway, so yeah, that's another goal. The next goal is to do that 12 books recommended by 12 friends to read each month of the year. So 12 books in 12 months by 12 friends. Here's the books recommended to me, which is great because some of them are out of my comfort zone, and then others I already own. So the book buying got a little out of control, and reading the books that I already own is like a massive goal. That's a spoiler right there. That's a specific goal right there. Read the books I already own. The last more channel specific goal that I have is to do themed vlogs / read booktubers favorites. I love those vlogs so much, so I want to create more of those. I just want to try and ease myself back into like creating, and I love watching vlogs, so gonna try that. Now let's quickly get through, not that I have to quickly do it, but let's quickly get through the reading specific goals. The first one literally is read my already owned books as much as possible. My book buying completely out of control. That's not even all of the books that are unread that I own. I also had a friend give me like an entire bag of books that they were getting rid of that I now have. So I need to get through it. I need to get through it as much as possible. And if I'm remembering, I think it was like on Goodreads I had marked well over 400 books that I own that I have not read. And I'm not even sure if that's all of them, but I'm including audiobooks, ebooks, physical books. This is just what I own. So yeah, I would like to get through as many of them as possible throughout this year. Which I guess my first thing that I should have said was I am aiming to read 75 books this year, which doesn't sound a lot. It doesn't sound like a lot, but for me, I've never read that much before. Last year, my goal was 55 books. I had surpassed it and read 63, so I think it's possible. I have like so many like short things that I could read as well. Like, it's possible. I just need to be able to do it. Right, I can do it. I can. So yeah, those are the important ones to me. The rest are kind of like, yeah, the rest are kind of like would very much like that. The other ones were like, no, please, let's get through all of these books that I own, because I would like to keep buying books too. The buying's not going to stop. I just need to read. So yeah, the next ones, try and read more poetry. Try and read more non-fic. And I own these categorization of books. I just need to, again, read. Mind blown just talking about reading. Anyway. Another goal that would be really nice is to try and read more out of my comfort zone. And I know, the last 2 years I could only survive by reading things that like I didn't even have to think about. It was just cozy reading. There was more specific term that I can't think of. I don't know, I don't think it was comfort reading. But anyway, escapism. I think that's what I'm thinking of. It was more specifically like reading a lot of romance to escape. Romance and smut to escape. Yes, don't know if that's actually it, but that's what happened. And so as much as I love romance and own a few romance books, I would also like to read all of the books that I own that's outside of my comfort zone. Yeah, like, I think the book that I own that's most out of my comfort zone would be Deja Dead by Kathy Reichs, which is part of the Temperance Brand series, which is just what the TV show Bones is based off of. So it's kind of outside my comfort zone because I don't read crime, but at the same time I've watched like almost 10 entire seasons, up to season 11 almost, of Bones. So is it out of my comfort zone? Maybe. But at the same time, I don't read crime. And I don't read a lot of literary fiction either. So yeah, I would very much like to try and read more of those things. Yeah. 2 more I think I've got to mention. Try and read more audiobooks. Again, I don't really have to, but I had an Audible, I still have an Audible subscription, but I had to like pause it. Because I just accumulated so credits that I was going to start losing credits, and I don't want to lose credits after I spent like $17 a month buying a credit. So I'd like to get through more audiobooks. So if you have any great audiobook specific recommendations, please drop them down below, because I've got so many credits. I usually use, like, what I got it for was to get audiobooks to read with like classic text, because I struggle to get through classic text, but at the same time it would be really great to branch out. The very last one, I would love to get more into note taking and maybe annotations. Maybe. I'm not too keen on writing into my books because I just think I'm gonna make it look messy, not because I hate defacing books, it's because I think I'm just gonna make it so messy and illegible that it's just, I'm fearful. So I can do it. Maybe I will try to do it. I usually just use pencil. So yeah, we're branching out this year. I'm gonna try and do more stuff. But like note taking again is very useful for when it comes to like studying, for critical thinking, for reviewing. It's just fun. I see people take notes and I'm like, hell yeah, I want to do comprehensive reading. I miss it. Like, they made us do it in high school and university, and I hated it. I was like, comprehensive reading, note taking, understanding how texts are written and why, what's the purpose, gross, ew, god no. Now I'm just like, oh, juicy. Anyway, those are all of my goals. Besides, like, you know, my New Year's resolution of journal more, create more, try and get to full first drafts of longer piece of works written. Well, that's all of my goals now. So like, y'all know everything now. What was I saying about oversharing? Anyway, I'm done. Thank you for watching. Be well. Bye. Oh gosh.